Hey ladies, it's Wednesday morning and I've just gotten back from North Carolina last night or from LA last night and I haven't even showered yet and I'm just kind of hanging out today in my pajamas and doing some reflecting about my experience in LA, and something is coming forward to me around this concept of readiness. So I wanted to presence it here in the group. Have you ever had this experience where you're sitting online or you're listening to other people or you're reading something and you watch them doing exactly what it is that you want to do, and it feels like they are living your dream life for you? It's this experience of watching somebody else getting, creating, or having what you want while you sit there still in a place of wishing, wanting, hoping, and ultimately not doing. I find this happens to me, and it doesn't matter how much success I create in my business, it's like a constant ongoing thing where I watch all of these other entrepreneurs, other women around me that are what I consider to be successful. And I look at them and I look at me and I create a gap. And that gap makes me feel like I'm here, they're there, I'm wishing and waiting to be where they are, and I will never get there. Or I make myself somehow wrong or bad for not being where they are now. So I tell myself things like, well, the reason why you're not there is because you're not confident enough. Or I'll tell myself things like, the reason why you're there is you're somebody who just doesn't take consistent enough action. Or I'll tell myself, the reason why you're not there is because they have more experience than you. And I'm aware and I'm present to the fact that all of that is bullshit. It's all bullshit. But it feels really real sometimes. And what it ultimately gets wrapped up and around for me is this story of I'm not ready. For some reason, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to have the big brand. I'm not ready to launch the program. I'm not ready to work with that level of client. I'm not ready to charge that much. I'm not ready to travel the world as an international speaker. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not fucking ready. And I don't know about you, but it used to make me feel sad, but lately it's making me feel angry. I feel angry at that story and I feel frustrated by that story because I've been doing all this work, and the hypnosis that I've been doing and the enoughness work and RTT is reprogramming me to know deep down inside that's bullshit and it's not true. And I'm so tired of waiting to be ready for the thing that I know that deep down inside I'm capable of being now. I'm so tired of the readiness story. I'm over it. I'm over this experience of watching other people living the life that I want. It's exhausting and it makes me feel terrible. So I used to feel sad about this. I used to feel sad for myself. I used to lay around on the couch and go, "Oh, I'm so sad and I should watch more Netflix." But now I'm like, fuck that. Screw that. I'm ready now. I have what I need now. And the only thing that's stopping me is that thought that I have that I'm not ready. And my choosing to believe it because it's crap. If I want to charge $50,000, my goal next year is to have 5 private clients. That's all. I only want 5 private coaching clients that are year-long engagement. That's it. And because I've realized when I have 12, 15 clients at a time that I'm working with privately, I can't serve them as powerfully as I want to. I'm doing a wonderful job and I acknowledge that, but I can feel like an even greater depth in my power of service. And I know that I can do more. So for me, I'm like, yeah, I'm committing to doing 5 clients next year at $50,000 each for annual experiences. And they're going to be so deep. They're going to be so hands-on. It's going to be so powerful. I even might be doing VIP day, like intensive, like one-on-one in-person things with them. So I'm like crafting this new vision. And part of that little voice in the back of my head says, oh, but you're not ready. You've been charging $30,000 a year, but you're not ready to take a leap to that. You should just start smaller. Start smaller. And I used to go, okay, well, maybe that's true. I'm really not ready. Now I'm just like, no, no more to that crap. Because I noticed that I'm sitting here on the couch getting back from North Carolina, looking back at my time in LA, thinking about all the things that I've accomplished, thinking about what I want to do for 2018. I know that everybody's thinking about 2018 right now. And I'm feeling this power and this fire inside of me that's like, no more. The shit that I put up with from myself in 2017, I'm not going to tolerate anymore. I'm not tolerating the I'm not ready story anymore. I'm over it. I'm putting it aside and I am done. And now I am committing and choosing instead to own my readiness, to own my preparedness, and to own my capability to figure it out as it comes. I don't need to know all the answers right now, and I never will, and I never will be ready enough. I will never be experienced enough as long as I continue to buy into that story. I have got everything that I need, and I'm going to screw some shit up along the way. I have no doubt, but I'll figure it out, and I'll bounce back, and I'll be resilient, and I'll make it. And I'm committing to that decision to be ready. So I was thinking, I know it's only like December, what is it, like 6th or something, but I'm thinking about what my word is and my like energy is that I'm bringing into 2018, and the word is ready. That is the word for me. I am ready for whatever is next. That's not starting on January 1st, guys. It's starting now, because the year, the calendar, it's all kind of like a mythical thing. Like, it's starting now. My readiness is now. It's not then, it's now. So I'm sharing this as it's coming through me in case you are in an experience where you're telling yourself that everything that you want is out there, but you're not ready for it, and you're feeling the same level of frustration that I am, or that I have felt. Because now it feels like a claiming. Because that is just a bullshit story, girls. It's a bullshit story, and we can't keep hiding behind it because it's just not true. We're ready. You want to charge $250 an hour for your RTT sessions? Fine, go do it. The only reason why it's not happening is just that you haven't asked. It's true. It's just because we're not asking, because we're telling ourselves that we're not ready. The only reason why I'm not on some international speaking stage, big stage with thousands of people, is because I haven't put my name in the hat, because I keep telling myself I'm not ready. It's all about the story of not being ready. So that's my word now, laying and paving the path forward for 2018, is I am ready. So I want to hear from you. What are you ready for? What is it in your life that you are ready for now? Not in 3 months, not in 6 months, not in 3 days, but right fucking now. What is the thing that you are claiming your readiness for? I am ready for X. I want you to tell me. For me, I am ready to begin enrolling into my Worth to Wealth program. It is fucking amazing, and I've been scared to talk about it. Isn't that crazy? Like, this beautiful program that is going to change people's lives, that I've already seen change people's lives at an individual level. I've been afraid to open my mouth and tell people about the power of it. I've been afraid because I've been saying to myself, it's not ready enough yet. I don't have the right sales pages in place yet. I don't have the pitch just right and perfect yet. Bullshit. The program is amazing and I love it so much, and I know that it's designed to help women get ready for what they are, for being in touch with the truth of themselves, that they are worthy and that they are enough, and all of this waiting and all of this not readying and all this faking and this hiding is bullshit, and it's time to be done with it so that we can go out there and earn the money that we're meant to earn. I'm ready to claim that. So I am ready, and I want to know what you are ready for. What are you ready for? Put it in the comments below. Tell me what you're choosing to be ready for today. Not in 3 months, not in 3 days, not in 3 years. What are you ready for? What are you calling it in? Claim it and own it. And be angry. Yeah, be angry that you're not there. It's okay. Just to allow that frustration in a little bit is okay. To be like, fuck this. rather than like, oh, what was me? I can't do. No, get upset about it. Use that anger to be like, you know what? I'm just done with this. Done with living this lie. Done with living this life of struggle. I'm done with living this experience of I don't know how to build my team. I'm done with living this thing of I don't know what to do to up level my business and to make $1 million instead of $500,000. Or I'm done with this. I'm playing this game because I've seen everybody else do it. Just be done. If you're done, be done. And then let's act. Let's do it together. We've got this time now to start calling in and claiming our readiness. Let's claim it together. We're moving into a new time. Let's do it together. All right, that's my ditty on readiness, and you can feel my power and my energy around it. I feel juiced up about it. So tell me what you're ready for. I can't wait to hear from the comments from you guys. I'm sending you so much love back here from my home in North Carolina, and I feel so much better and so freaking ready.